So how to evolve from the standing meditation or the lifting and sinking exercise with just this amount of movement to something with a larger range of movement that includes all the types of movement that we can do. So not only the up and down, but turning left and right and shifting across. So the basic idea, as you know, on the lifting and sinking is the mind moves up with the contraction or the movement up, and then goes down with a sense of releasing, and then you are de-aligning down the spine, through the legs, into the foot. So if you open the legs to this position, shoulder width, and then you can, let's say, bend the legs slightly, and then you breathe in and the arms lift, and then you breathe out and the mind goes down with the releasing, but instead of just going straight, you turn and sink into the right foot. And then as you come to the center, the mind comes up through the body and then down to the foot as you release. So the mind does the same, listens from the foot, through the knee, through the waist, through the chest. But in this case, we also have the shoulders changing quite a lot. And then you listen down through the releasing on the trunk, and then to the hip joint, the knee, and the foot pressing into the ground. Breathe in as the arms lift, and then breathe out as the arms drop. So you keep the concentration on what's happening inside, and then down through as you flow down. So you keep the concentration with some intention to lift as you go up, as the body comes to the center, and then the sense of releasing and flowing down as you go down into the foot. And you can start slower first, and then you can accelerate a little bit, maintaining the concentration inside. So gradually you can turn that single vertical movement into one that also has the turning and the shifting across from left to right. So it's a slightly more difficult, so that helps you to improve. As you know, you try something a bit more complicated, you become more efficient on doing those things. So it's time from the foot, through the knee, through the waist, through the chest. And then you can also listen to what changes on the shoulders, and then down through the body, this way. The mind lifting up, and then dropping down into the foot. So then you get to transfer the internal, let's say, meditation, concentration idea into an exercise that is more complex. And later on, you can also transfer into the form if you want to. It's the same process. Once you understand this, you'll see that the process is exactly the same.